The powerful buy signal on ICP that I have been talking about for months is finally flashing right now. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing about it. Hello and welcome. My name's Jack, and I've been living my childhood dream of travelling full time for 5 years and counting. I make videos that give you investing information that you can actually use to make real money and avoid those horrible losses. Hit subscribe now and I'll help you stay on the right side of the market consistently over time. Subscribe. The ultimate ICP buy signal we have been covering on the channel for months is finally flashing right now. I'm going to show you how the signal works and how you can use the signal to make real profit on ICP. Okay, so the signal. So firstly, I'm going to show you what the signal is, how you can get it on your charts, and how we actually go about using this. So this signal occurs on the 3-day time frame on ICP. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your trading view, you're going to get your chart, and you're going to put ICP USD and time frame. We're going for 3-day time frame. Now the indicator that we're using here, there is really only one, and it is the green line here, and this, guys, is the 50 SMA on the 3-day time frame, and this is one of those ultimate buy signals that you can use for ICP or any other altcoin. And this, guys, what this will do is help you stay on the right side of the market, so you know whether to be in or out, because most of my strategies, guys, are all about being in when it's going up and getting out so you avoid these horrible downtrends, because it's very easy to lose all your money in crypto, so we don't want that to happen. So once you've got that on your screen, here's you've got ICP on the 3-day time frame with the 50 SMA on your screen. The signal that we're looking for here is the break above. So whenever you see the 3-day candle close above this green line here, that signifies that there's a very high chance that ICP is going to start rallying. And if we just take a look at other times in history that this has happened, we'll go back to the full history of ICP. So if we're starting here on January 23, you could see we got the break above the green line here, so it kept us out of all of this downtrend, and once we closed above the green line, that gave us a rally. Okay, next time that happened, then you see the way it keeps you out of all of these downtrends, right? So next time it happened was here in October of 23, and we all remember what happened. It was a fantastic rally to the upside. If we go to the next one, there was a fake out here on the 12th of September 24. This was that was a false signal, so that was actually a loss there, but it wasn't that bad because the invalidation was just simply closing back below that green line. But even still, the proper signal appeared less than a couple of months later, got the close above, and you can see we continued to rally upwards. So in all of ICP's history, there's only been one false signal, and that false signal was a very small 16-70% loss. And guys, if we look at today's price action today, we are currently seeing this same breakout. This isn't hype, this is me just telling you what I'm seeing on the charts. It's a simple black and white answer. ICP is currently above our green line here for the first time since January of this year. Now, the one thing to note is that the candle is not closed yet. We still have another 12 hours at the time of recording. But if you check this tomorrow and this candle is still above this green line, that will signify that we are in the probabilities favor rally to the upside. Okay, so you can manage your portfolio accordingly. You learned something new in this video? Take 1 second right now to hit subscribe so I can help you in the future. So how do you actually go about trading this signal then? Because a lot of people will tell you that you should buy a certain altcoin, but they won't really tell you how to actually keep your money, because I'm sure we've all been there at one point where we've bought a coin, it's turned out to be a winner, we've made a lot of money, but then the market has just turned around and you've watched all of your gains disappear. It has happened to most investors, right? So you're not alone, but we need to prepare so this doesn't happen to you again in this cycle, right? So let's talk about how you can actually trade this and make some real money. So first up, your buy signal is actually as simple as this. Your buy signal is a close above the green line. So in 12 hours, that is what I will be doing. Now that gets you your entry. So the way we run this then moving forward is that two things. We look to take profit at key pivot points so that we can rebuy back low, because Basically, my strategy is all about support and resistance and trends, right? So for me, I believe that whenever there is a key level on the charts, the price will usually react and usually see a pullback there. So if I just show you what I mean, so let's say the last one here in November of 2024, we broke above the green line here, we bought, but then you see you've got all of this resistance here above here. So I would have had my sell orders mixed in this sort of zone right here, so that you can rebuy back in. And the way this works is that you run this up, you would be taking profit somewhere around here, which giving you that 51% gain, but then you look to rebuy if you see a pullback back down to your EMAs there, right? So if you sold around here and you rebuy back here, you're getting an extra 33% for basically nothing, just for knowing what to do. And that helps you take profit. Now, the way even more important than that is saving yourself from catastrophic loss. And the way we go about doing this is we use our EMA again. So what we do, guys, is we buy here when we break above, and very simple, when the price closes below again, that's our signal to get out and protect our capital from catastrophic loss. And if you look at history, guys, if you don't have to be a genius. If all you do is buy when you break above this green line and sell when you go below it, you get all of the big moves and you protect yourself from catastrophic loss. Like, I'm sure many of you guys on the channel here have went through this, whereas the price just keeps going down and down and you end up holding the bag. Like, that never happens to me. I'm always out when we see these closes below. It keeps me safe and it allows me to be buying down here when everyone else is suffering. And if you look in history, guys, anytime you see the price close below this green line here, that is a great time for you to get out and protect your capital. So there you go. You've got your buy signal there. You know what to do in terms of taking profit, and you know what to do to keep yourself safe. Guys, it has been a pleasure presenting this video to you. If you've enjoyed it, please do consider hitting the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.